Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen after pandemic, there are patterns forming. Okay, and this is a 2-year pattern and this is an 8-month pattern. And there is a lot of similarities what we have seen in the patterns. Okay, that after making this particular high, okay, there is a continuous fall. Okay, this level is already being tested here and this level was a resistance which is already weak resistance, so chances was very high it will cross that particular zone and can go further upside. So it made a high around $2089. After that there is a continuous fall. Whenever it is making a new high, we have seen there is a fall. Okay, first thing. Second thing is that after pandemic there are most of the energy stocks and metal stocks are going upside. Okay, but crude and gold as well as natural gas is trying to form a pattern. Okay, see, after pattern what we have seen that it has made a low of around below a level of 1500 and went from there, it made a new high of around 2078. That is where I have already told you that if the price tested for third time, probability of going further upside we can see. So it has made a high around $2,087 and then from there is a continuous downfall. And explain you where the price of gold can move in the next week. If you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Okay, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I've given in the description, you can join that too. See, if you are an investor, if you are looking for 5, 10 or 20 years, then what we have seen, there is not much of volatility we have seen in the gold prices. But if you are a trader, you have to understand that there is so much of volatility. If we look at for a year period, okay, 8 months period, and this is the only period we have seen the less of volatility. Otherwise, if you look at 8-month period also, there is so much of volatility. Okay, now suppose if the price sustain this level, chances are high because we can see it is already at a strong support, so a bounce back can come from this particular level. But if it moves below this particular zone, then we can see it can fall further down. Suppose if the price bounce back, then chances are high that it will sustain this level, and a probability of moving above a level of $1971 is there, which is already being a weak resistance. So chances will be high, we can see it will touch a level of around $1983. Okay, and this $1983 is already being a weak resistance, so chances are high it will cross that particular zone and can go towards a level of $1989.12. and if that level also move further upside, then chances of going further high, we can see it will cross that particular zone and we can see it will touch a level of around $2000. Okay, so once the price sustain above 2000, you can see a probability is very high. Yes, if it sustain above 1985, chances of going towards 2000 is there, and once it sustain above that level, it will go towards 2012, and from there it will go further upside. So keep it in mind that once started sustaining a level of 1956, after that 1983, chances of crossing a level of 2000 will be there, and then further upside we can see. Okay, now understand you can say that trend is upside since 4-5 weeks. Okay, but volatility is still there, and if you look at this trend also, it is continuous on the upside. But understand, if the market is always uncertain, you can see the trend, but always set your SL, because suppose this is the range where the market is moving, but suddenly spikes happen and then we see a volatility in the market. So what we can see, always set your SL so your capital and profit can be saved. If you trail your SL, then your profit can be saved. Okay, and remember that if you have capital, okay, then only you can make good profit. Because suppose if you are losing half your capital in one trade, then you will lose your confidence, and the psychology will play an important role where your capital can be wiped out also. Okay, so I teach how to allocate your fund for a particular trade and how to set your limits and technicals, fundamental, all these I teach in my workshop. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding it and we can work on the timing. Suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, it can move towards its next support of $1945 to a level of 1939, and if the price fall below that particular level, chances are very high it will go towards 1920. Again I repeat that once the price fall below this particular level, it will move towards a level of $1948 to a level of 1943. Okay, and if the price fall below that particular zone, we can see it will touch a level of around $1937, and if the price fall below this level, we can see it will fall further down, and a probability of going towards 1929 is there. Okay, keep that in mind that once the price fall below 1937, chances of touching 1920 is there, and you have to understand there will a pattern is forming. Okay, so probability is very high that once it started falling below 1947, chances of touching 1920 is on a higher side, because there is a continuous pattern will form, and then we can see it will touch a level of 1931 to a level of 1926 to a level of 1920, and once the price fall below this level, it can go towards a level of 1913, and from there it will move further down, and a probability of going towards 1903 is there, and then further down towards a level of 1896. Okay, and if the price fall below that level, then we can see it will fall further low. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. Okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel,